Day like this. School in the morning, then tuition or extra classes in the evening, and poor self-study is left crying in the corner with no time. By night, you feel mentally exhausted, like you've got nothing left in you, and the next day the same cycle starts all over again. Sounds like your life? You are not alone. Most students are stuck in this mad race. School, tuition, extra classes, everything pulls you in different directions and leaves no space for your own study. It feels overwhelming, right? Like you're running but going nowhere. But don't worry, because in this video, I'm breaking down a simple, realistic way to manage extra classes, school, and self-study together without losing your mind. And also how to study in school, tuition, and self-study effectively. Watch till the end, and you'll realize it's not actually as hard as it feels right now. Tip 1. Use the 3-layer study system. Most students feel like they are studying all day, but still end up confused. Why? Because they treat school, tuition, and self-study as the same thing repeated 3 times. That's where everything gets messy. The simple fix is the 3-layer study system, and once you understand it, you can actually manage everything without stress. At school, your only job is to understand the chapter at that moment. Don't try to memorize everything there, just listen and catch the main idea. At tuition, you don't learn from zero again. You go there to clear confusion, ask doubts, and fix the parts you didn't understand in school. Then comes self-study, which is the most important layer, where you practice questions, revise, and actually make the topic stick in your brain. This way, you are not studying the same thing 3 times like a broken replay button. Instead, each place has its own role, and together they form one strong system. That's how you manage everything without overload, by understanding each point at its right place, step by step, like a proper study flow instead of chaos. Tip 2. Master self-study, the real step from average to topper. Self-study is what turns average students into toppers. Do it daily. After tuition or your extra classes ends, don't study immediately. Wash your face, drink water, and eat everything. I keep one focused 60-minute session daily. It should be your main and mandatory session. So the thing is how to actually do self-study. Now, the actual method matters more than just sitting with books. Choose 2 subjects from your day and rotate them daily. Pick a chapter you want to study and read it slowly with full attention, as if you are storing it in your mind rather than just reading. After understanding the chapter, create notes if you haven't already made them in class. If you already have notes, use this session for deep revision instead. Then write down all your confusions in a notebook, no matter how small they seem. These are important because you will clear them in your next class or school session. Finally, spend 5 to 10 minutes on active recall. Close your book and try to mentally reproduce what you learned. Pick key topics from the chapter and write down everything you remember using the cheat code method. Explain it in your own words without looking. This is what actually locks the knowledge into your memory. Tip 3. It's not the burden of syllabus, it's how you handle it. The syllabus is not the problem. The problem is how you mentally carry it. When students look at the full syllabus, they feel pressure because they see everything as one huge task. That creates stress and procrastination. The solution is breaking illusion of size. Convert your syllabus into micro-units. 1 chapter equals 5 to 8 small targets. 1 topic equals 2 to 3 learning goals. Now your brain stops seeing huge syllabus and starts seeing small tasks. Another important shift: stop thinking, I have to complete everything. Instead think, I only have to complete the next small step. Also, avoid comparing yourself with classmates who seem ahead. Most of them are also struggling internally. Practical rule: every day only focus on today's portion, not the entire exam. Stress comes from thinking too far ahead. Control comes from thinking step by step. Tip 4. Fix one thing daily. Stop trying to fix everything at once. Most students fail because they try to improve everything together: maths, physics, chemistry, revision, notes, and end up improving nothing properly. The real method is focus, meaning you control one small target at a time instead of jumping between everything. Your brain works better when it deals with one clear problem, not 10 half-finished ones. Every day, pick one weak topic or one small problem area and fix it fully. Don't just touch it and move on. Stay with it until it actually becomes clear. If you are weak in a concept, spend your time only on that section, even if it takes your whole session. That is still better than doing 5 topics badly. After school or tuition, don't randomly open different chapters. First, decide one clear goal. Either revise one topic properly, solve one set of questions, or clear one doubt area completely. Then finish it fully before moving to anything else. No switching in between. If needed, break it further into steps. Understand the concept first, then test yourself with questions, then quickly recheck mistakes. This gives your brain a complete cycle of learning instead of confusion. Small daily fixes create real progress because your brain gets time to actually strengthen one concept properly. You don't need 10 things half done. You need one thing fully clear every single day. Tip 5. The Doubt Plus Planner System, your study control method. Most students forget what they don't understand, and that is where confusion slowly builds up over time. This system keeps everything controlled and structured. After each subject in school, write only 1 or 2 things you didn't understand in a notebook. Do not write everything, only the key doubts that actually blocked your understanding. This keeps your focus sharp instead of overwhelming your mind with too much information. In tuition, use this list directly to ask questions and clear confusion properly instead of guessing or ignoring it. For self-study planning, maintain a very simple structure. Write what chapters you need to study, which topics are weak, and what needs revision. Do not overcomplicate it, just track what is incomplete, unclear, or unfinished. During self-study, if something still feels confusing, immediately add it back to your doubt list. This creates a continuous loop. Learn, check, fix, recheck. This system ensures nothing is ignored or silently forgotten. Instead of random studying, you always have a clear record of what needs attention next, which makes your preparation controlled.